2K Trading in the building. All right, I got a hot stock for you guys and girls that will create that generational wealth. But all I ask is that you like this video and you subscribe to my channel and share with others. But please like and subscribe to my channel. If you could do that right now, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is for the people. This is for the retail investors, retail traders. So this stock that I got is something that I want you guys to analyze and understand where I'm coming from with this thought process. My main goal is to help the beginners and also to help the people that's been trading a while to try to make the best decisions possible as far as making money in the stock market and not being in a position where you're losing money. All right. So once again, please like and subscribe to my content. Get this video to 1,000 likes. It'll be much appreciated. All right. Thank you from the 2K trading community. Now let's get into this stock. Let's go, guys and gals. Let's make this generational wealth. Let's make this money so we could pay our bills and have extra to fall back on. All right, so this is the stock. The stock is NVDA, ticker symbol. The company is NVIDIA, headed by CEO Jensen. I think his first name is Yuan Jensen. Cool CEO. All right. The reason why I brought up this tech giant is because it's one of the best or probably the best company that does chips, right? It's the company that's going to lead the AI revolution. This company just spent, I believe, $5 billion, or they brought Intel shares for $23. They put a bunch of money into Intel. The company is a great company, and it has a great system that they use over there, right? A fair system. So in all together, meaning that it has a good, strong ethics behind this company. These are the companies we need to invest in. All right? All right. So the other reason why I bring this company up is that the tech space and the AI space, in my point of view, as far as the Mag 7 or better yet, the Magnificent 7, is way overpriced. And personally, I think the market is doing this on purpose to weed out the small investor, the investor with not too much capital, or the retail investor, which is us. All right. For example, Netflix is trading at $1,200 a share. Meta is trading at $700 a share. And the list goes on and on. And we could even divert and go into Eli Lilly, trading at $852 right now. All right? That's tough for somebody who's just beginning to come into the stock market to think that they're going to get a quality company, a quality tech company. So we have to look elsewhere. That's why we got to look at NVIDIA. Why? Because NVIDIA is trading at $186 a share right now. AMD, with some good news, just shot up to $220 from about $160. And I presented AMD in another video. You can look at my other videos. It was very recent. I brought up AMD, and when I had brought up AMD that day, it was trading at $158. And I said AMD is a great company. And next thing you know, it just shot up out of nowhere. So stay tuned. All right, so NVIDIA is trading at $186 a share. So we're manifesting that it goes down to under $150. That would be great for people like me and you to try to start dollar cost and averaging into this stock. All right? So we're looking forward to the market going down. And I believe it's going to go down because the stocks are too overpriced. But I'm not saying the bullish pattern cannot continue. But we got to look at it through an eye of an investor, right? And we got to keep ourselves focused, all right? You're not going to lose your money with NVIDIA. This is not no penny stock. This is a company that's solid. And we want it in our portfolio. But we might want it for a lesser price. Or we might be able to just dollar cost averaging now. Because compared to Netflix, that's trading at $1,200, and NVIDIA is more valuable than Netflix. So we gotta focus on the prices. All right? And if we can't get into the tech space with the right companies, then we gotta look elsewhere. Because we're trying to grow our accounts. We're not trying to stay stagnant. And we're not trying to buy stocks that we can't afford. There's always going to be a place where you could put your money into the stock market, into a proper company that you could afford and that you could make a profit on. All right. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is a call for action is that Wall Street and the market and these companies that's overpriced like Meta, Netflix, and there's a lot more that they need to do stock splits for us retail investors to get a piece of the pie. All right? So I would just suggest this is not be construed as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. But we're gonna keep our focus on NVIDIA for right now. We're gonna keep our focus on NVIDIA because NVIDIA can make and change your life for the future. But we just need to get into it for the right price. All right? Stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna be talking about something similar to this subject in my next upcoming videos. So please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can check out my next videos. We manifesting that this NVIDIA goes down under 150. If NVIDIA goes down to 150, that means the market is going to have a major pullback. And that's what we need. All right? But it's nothing wrong with dollar cost and averaging right now because it's still under $200 in my perspective. All right? All right. Stay tuned for my next upcoming videos. All right? All right. So once again, Power to Positive Manifestation, 10,000 steps a day, healthy, wealthy. $300,000 a year brokerage account, $300,000 in my brokerage account. We manifested these stock prices. And yeah, we thanking God. That's it. All right, so peace out, y'all. And remember, please like and subscribe. And hit that notification and share with others. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. And we're going to take it to the next level. All right? All right. Peace, y'all.